What is going on? I'm ZMOT, season 36, episode 42. 42 episodes for one season. It seems like the season that never ended. Hopefully, some of you get the reference in the title of the video. For those of you who have downloaded things perhaps on torrents or something along those lines, I never have, of course, but I'm sure some of you might have. Anyways, this is my tech tree. For those of you who saw the last video, I cut and ran no more 7 engine rooms for me. I do have that troop damage after Seekers, which is great. Don't have bullet. My next unlock, I went and got those cannons right there. I'm not sure they're helping or not, but that next GBE is coming in hot. My tech tree is starting to pay off. 226, 226, 124, 208 against Keep Out. I don't think that's a join at own risk task force member, but nonetheless, cruising through things. 201, 220, crushing win. I'm going to quickly show you a couple bases here. We'll show you the troops that I'm using, trying to mix things up. You'll see that I am using 3 boats of heavy choppas and then just moving left, moving left, moving left, moving left, and then slowly but surely clearing along. Counterclockwise is my go-to, but there are some options when I start to go clockwise as well. And then depending on how much building health they have when I actually remember to scout, I am barting out that engine room when I remember. Otherwise, just clearing and flaring and kamikazeing and picking up the win. There's been a couple bases that have just had me absolutely shaking my head. We'll show you some of those, and this is where I start to clear, and I think this is actually, yeah, there we go, going counterclockwise. So the other one was clockwise, I suppose, not really doing well. With warships, I get my lefts and right confused. Also, I apparently get my clocks confused. Maybe I was thinking about European clocks or something. Anyways, just standard counterclockwise measures there. Against this one was the base that I was just absolutely salivating at. I'll let you guys guess right now how I attacked this. Give you about a 3-second guess. If you get it right in the comments, let me know. Would love to hear that. We'll do it in 4 times mode, flaring and running. You'll notice I actually dropped some critters there. I figured Everspark's gonna die. I might as well let her distract things for a second or two, and then just one perfect Lego shock, clearing all the things. It was just a mockery, basically. Clearing all of the things, throwing GBE, trying to get it as fast as we possibly could. That bases like that are so front-loaded, make it so well worthwhile to have the yellow school buses. We are going to show, I love bases like this. Bases like this make me a little bit worried. I don't know what it is about them. They're not overly difficult, and I end up wasting some gunboat energy, but then just, again, keep moving against that left-hand wall, again, moving against that left-hand wall, and then going clockwise. You can see there, they'd clearly only have 50% building health. Now, if you're at the 6 engine room level, get into Diamond as fast as you can. That's why I'm recording this video at 9 o'clock at night, which I never, ever, ever do for release tomorrow, because I know more and more players are going to be getting down this line and getting that extra building health, which is going to make things more difficult in the coming days. So if you have not yet parked yet, much like, oh, by the way, we are also on my Diamond boss battle, just a little aside right there. So let's sneak this puppy in, see if we can't drive this bright yellow school bus into Diamond. That is a messy base. That is a very, very messy base, where they have no shock launchers, though, which is going to be kind of a blessing. So I'm just going to drop all the buses. We're going all buses all the time. Is this going to be a mistake? It's very, very likely, but we're just going to give it a go. I'm going to do the initial clear right here, though. Typically, I would flare into that far right-hand corner, but I just want to clear a couple extra buildings because I'd like Everspark to come along for the ride. If we're going to get into Diamond, I would really, really, really like Everspark to come along with us. I know that sounds a little bit silly, probably, and it's a super, super oversimplification, but if Everspark can get into that back right corner with us, we are going to have more critters, more damage, more likeliness that we are going to be able to get into diamond. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're just going to sit here and clear out towards that next engine room as we throw a shock on that doom cannon. Definitely don't want doom cannons coming anywhere near us. And then flaring up into there. And I know you're thinking to yourself, but you're bypassing the engine room. They're going to go back and get it. I just want to get the heck into that corner. That's going to do us some wonderful, wonderful things. Going to get our critters on top of that engine room and then getting on moving. There's the next engine room. There's the shock on the doom cannon. We are cruising at a pretty good clip here, but we have the same number of engine rooms as our opponents, which is never a great feeling. Let's go. Got a lot of troops. They are cruising along as well. Need to time this flare pretty darn well. And now we're going to throw a shock right there. Getting this final engine room as fast as we possibly can. I think we are ahead, but you never do quite know until the very, very, very end. I think we started around the same time as them. I might have even changed some troops. I've got this diamond feeling, but I don't know if it's a Rihanna feeling or if it's going to be a fake one. There we go. In we go. Shine bright like a diamond. I believe that is my third account into diamond. Oh, that was 2 weeks later than the other 2 accounts. That is a late diamond push from me. I am going to go in here. We're going to get that extra gunboat energy. I don't know how that's going to affect things, but as you can see right about here, we got max artillery, we got max barrage, we now have 150% GBE, we have 100% building health. On the troop damage front, we've got 100% of that as well. Is it 100% only? Don't have that defensive building damage, but we don't have any buildings, so that kind of displays that. So lots and lots and lots of things going on here. This base is so naked. Like, we don't have sniper towers, we don't have flamethrowers, we don't have that choice node there, don't have boom mines, don't have rocket launchers, don't have 2 extra rocket launchers. So there are lots and lots of paths into gold and diamond this season, my friends. Hopefully you chose one of them. Hopefully yours was shorter than mine, but that is going to be all for today. I know it is War Factory Day, but I'm recording this on Wednesday because my Thursday is going to be a gong show. I'm going to try to get that War Factory video out, but I can't make any promises. Otherwise, do keep your submarine moving. Keep that supply chest coming. Keep your intel coming for your task force, because War Factory does not give intel, even though I've screamed it 1,000 times. That is all for me, though. I shall talk to you soon. Thank you for coming in, liking, sharing, subscribing, telling a friend, especially if that friend happens to be 65 plus female of genre. Long story there. Hit me up in the comments if you are scratching your head. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming in. I'm ZMOT. Peace.